We are live. Welcome on back. We're actually just continuing right where we left off. We're listening to an album. We don't know how it's going to sound, but the first minute and a half have been pretty cool. Who knows what we're in for? Let's find out together. And I promised stones and rocks and things, and that's what we're about to get into. Let's tilt the camera a little. Or maybe, let's see. Maybe like that. Then the stars are around here. How do we do this, Chance? How do we do this? Perhaps something like this? I liked having the stars spill onto the page. Let's see if we can't catch the light. There, that'll do until the next time we bump the camera. Let's make this just a little louder. Bit rates okay for the first time. And let's see how everything looks camera-wise. Seems good too. Power is low. Time is late. Let's go. So this will be connected just like over there. I wonder if this should be connected actually. That gives a bit more depth. So that actually might be an ad, that might be the CD. It's the CD. Huh. That's interesting. So we don't know if this is any good, chat. We don't know. Referring to the album playing currently. But if it is, we're going to be linking it in chat. Let's see how well we can erase this line. It worked. It actually worked, chat, without smearing anything. It does erase some of the micron though. That's no good. Let's see how much of her face we can draw. Hopefully enough. Also, not 100% sold on the second song in the chat. So how's everyone out there for this fine day? Hopefully it's going well. And there's the other hand. I don't know which one to choose, chat. We got a different variety of poses and postures for the hand. All of them seem as good as the other. And we can't forget the actual clothing on this. We'll need to take care of all the machinery in just a few seconds, chat. But really, oh, you don't have the eraser in your face this time. This is good. And that part's there. So then the other part would be here, maybe. And then something like that. So it seems to be like a solo project album. And in that regard, yeah, no, it's pretty great. But there's no way to know. No way to know the details. Just glad to be having something to listen to. That sounds halfway great. We're having some stuttering over on the... No, maybe not. It's a good time as any to start getting things electrified. Let's see what else we can find. Or just push this album a little more further. Oh no, chat. It's riddled with ads. Let's get rid of that and listen to this. See how this sounds. Maybe this is nice. And then over here we've got this. Oh, that sounds good. Why is it so quiet though? What's wrong? Oh, maybe this? We'll leave it at that. It is so quiet though, Chad. What a silent song. Still, maybe it's for the better to just leave it real hushed. Don't know why that might be a good idea, Chad. But right now, it could be. So this little hood thing starts a little sooner, I think. It's more like she's being yanked back more than being tousled around. Come on. Maybe I should just have them both be open. Like, watching a cartoon, the person ended up with a windfall, and it's all their money, Chad. They had earned it somehow, and all I could hear about it, Chad, was how the person just neglected to share the wealth within their own family. They shared it with everyone else, all the people around them, but not their family. So one thing I'm noticing, chat, is that little light doesn't quite move as much as we'd like it to. Be nice if it, like it's the right track, but it's not where we want to be just yet. We need a little more vivacity, a little more life, as far as that's concerned. I'll be right back in a few more seconds. We gotta do one more thing. I also haven't poured the cup of coffee yet this morning, chat. We should get around to doing that. What is this? This would be like here, right? And then all this, let's change that line. It's not what it's not what we're going for. All right, let's see if ads start playing on this one. That's kind of fine if they do, because this one sounds pretty good. And let's see what's next on this playlist. It's a different band. Let's see how it sounds. Using the smallest little bit of eraser over here. Actually, it's time to find a new one. Not just because these little tidbits, but because our main piece is a tidbit itself now. So that's pretty fun. Let's see. I liked how low it was a moment ago. I'm not talking about the volume, but this piece of clothing. You barely see it. And then, so that's the hood there. And then this is that piece of machinery in the back. Let's get a few more connotations to describe it there. And then the little circly thingy that goes in there like that. And that should do it. The opening. Yeah, nice. I still want this actually a little more open towards. That'll do. Now, as for the console looks like what? Because now we can see the top of it. I remember that being the idea from before. And it goes down a bit. And then if I want to keep it true, where you can't see that bottom portion of her legs, then it would be like the circle. All right, let's finish drawing it. Like that. The circle at a generous proportionality of it would be like so. The first be around here. Maybe it's even curved because it's at that perspective. The second, the third. Now that we've revealed all of them, and then the fourth. But even this, it's a different version of the console. Like we had it before, different than this, and we can almost even just revert, have it be completely different from panel to panel. Because we do have it. No, it's pretty much like this, chat. This is exactly how we had it in the very, very beginning, with one modification. And feels a little bad to have done it like that, but it looks good the way we have it. Well, you know, in the way I'm thinking for all this. So yeah, this sounds nice. It's a good playlist over here. We'll get a little cut right there, just to show that there's more going on. And then we'll get that erased so that way we can see how it all looks together. Maybe it's one of these older ones. How's the volume, chat? Should be like a gentle murmur, yeah? Just about right. Good. We don't have any questions of the day in chat just yet. We'll see about getting those. Just a moment. Oh, here's one, chat. So pulling up that Maru album, person mentioned, hey, you got a picture of a cat and the name Maru, and your cat looks like mine, and I call mine Maru as well. Short for, and they said something like the name of a soup company, right? The other person goes, oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, it is my cat also, but I call her, and they say, something like Marusa's neck, right? And then I'm thinking, there's that Pretty Derby racer, and of course probably based on a real horse also. So what does Maru mean to you? I don't know how much of a of a question of the day that's supposed to be, but it is one. It's an idea. It is definitely an idea. I'm probably gonna have another ad. Let's get on ad duty real fast. It's just loading another song. How's it sound, chat? Let's find out. The stars are in picture. The dolphins are not the focus of the draw, or everything looks alright. This is good. The character is looking roughed. Let's get the chair some way out there. Then it goes down, I remember. So it'd be like this way. Yeah, that's all we gotta do. Would that be sufficient, do you think, Chad? And it goes over, then it goes this way, and then a little cut just to show that it's there. Do we want a second one just to show a little depth? Yeah, maybe. What's next? We can start inking, actually. Well, not just yet. We want knees here. The second strap, because, safety. It's not safety, chat. This particular device. And then, it's insidious. It's not nice. Then we got this side. And that's pretty good. What else? So the lower leg, the boot, the lower leg, the boot's over there. Yeah, they're right here. So we would need that little thing, and it goes up. That little thing goes up. And draw it there. The other one that does pretty much the same thing. And there. All right, how's it looking, chat? Oh, it's looking way more developed than we had. So, does it show impact? That shows something. Something's happening. Even though it looks more like she's looking at something really intently instead of being thrown around. It'll do. It'll do enough for us to pour ourselves a cup of coffee, maybe. What are we gonna do first? I don't want to use Micron on all these. We're gonna try out the new pen. We're gonna try the pen, see how it turns out. Probably comes out cool. If not, we gotta fall back. What are we gonna listen to, chat? Not this one. Not this. There was no ad break because now there should be. Yeah, here it goes. They're like, that one's not gonna fool. Oh, chat, it's the whole ad. Might as well pour ourselves a cup now. At this point, I'm not gonna bring it right next to the camera this time. That was, ugh. It worked out for us that time, but I doubt it'll work out for us this time. Skip that ad. What do we get? We get silence. And then the same same visualizer over and over. Doing a stretch break. Let's write that in, chat. 20 minutes. 20 minutes and then a stretch break? Ugh. Yeah, we want the stars to be a little bit more active. So we need something maybe right here. That does something. We can have a dog. It's not even in the frame. But I don't want it to like start erasing lines. We can have a little fire going with the candle. We did that before. Do we want to do that? This music ain't inking music. I need something else for that. What are we gonna get? We need, what's this one? Probably something that's gonna pull up an ad. That's a little closer to what we need, chat. When we start inking. Always the face. We gotta start that. If we don't, all is lost. That's way too dark to start inking. We got to lighten up the pencils. That song was just good, and then it... Let me see. There we go. Yeah, get back to good. It wasn't even a different song, Chad. It just went somewhere else for some reason. And yeah, the song ended too fast. We'll let just that run for a while. I got a favorite song that's like that. It's buried inside of a game, and the only record of it online has a very short loop of the song. Coffee's getting this one. Hey, we got something. Self. Viewers. Yeah. Welcome on in, Self. And welcome on in, Ed. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Not you, Ed. You can go ahead and be denied. That's funny. I wonder if it actually got away with saying what it was supposed to say at see, that's pretty good. Get the message out there really fast at National Mars Day. You know, you'll find real good viewers. Just not even 1 second goes by before delivering the message. Like, oof. Yeah. So I did this so that way I could write. So this is a lot closer, so I don't need that magnifying glass this time. This one is... So these songs just appearing and then dying. They just disappear. And this one is... Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I forgot the little toggles. We're 30 minutes in. Let's get the first drop of ink onto the page. I think I'm satisfied with all these little rocks and things. Oh yeah, the face. No. Yeah, we can't do anything else until we do that. Let's make sure the pen's alive in a way. It's not. There. This pen's doing this thing where it's got like a white core, which is cool if I was ever trying to go for that effect. Since I'm not, it's maybe a bit of a bother. Yeah, you can see it clearly there. Can we just keep it? I guess for now. chat. Let's see. I remember this. Oh, jeez. So here we are, chat. Making a good amount of it. Oh, this pen. You know what, chat? Feels like every pen's got something going on with it. And the fact that it's got like a split tip, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, we found it halfway dead. Halfway alive? Probably want to describe it. Yeah, bitrate is impressive right now. Really glad for that. We'll try it out with the hands. I'm not confident that it's going to work out super right. But it's such a fine liner that we can get away with a little bit, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, no, hardly. But it's a richer color. It's more rich than our other one. I don't think I'm waking this up, chat. It's actually seems to be kind of fading a bit. It's got some sort of presence on the page at the very, very least, chat. This is an ad? Oh, yeah, this is an ad. We're well familiar with this one. Let's see what we can do with the pen. Yeah, it's yeesh. That's gone already? Maybe that's all there was in there, chat. That whole barrel only gave us a couple of lines? Or did we abuse it, use it, and now we lose it? Trying to do what we can with it. I think the only thing I can do, chat, is toss it. Sure was nice though. Oh wait, is it coming back? Bear with us, chat. Oh no, now it's got nothing. The other question is, can we use it for like shading, since it's just giving out a little by little? You know how maybe you would do with a half dead Sharpie, half alive Sharpie. And well, yeah, Sharpie that's already been, you know, it's not putting out that nice results that it used to. Yeah, this one's gone, chat. Nothing left to do with it. maybe let it go or use it for something else. Unless we just really did ruin it, or yeah, the tip split, but that's probably because we were trying to mess with it too much. What can we do with this? It probably is gonna be like the longest song too. Maybe. No, yeah. There ain't nothing coming up. This playlist isn't sounding so great, and this one's nice and quiet. Why do I feel like I know this? All right, let's give a moment, chat, to find this and listen to it. We're gonna go take a dive and see what else we can find. See if we can find at least one more pen. BRB, chat. BRB in just a few moments. Looking for a new... Looking for a new pen? Yeah, just BRB. Hold tight. We'll see you in a second. Let's get this back on. Well, we found something, chat. Yeah. We've already used most of it. I think it's time to use the rest of it. Let's see what we can do. If it functions, chat. I'm not seeing it working. Maybe I should draw on something again, like I was doing a second ago. Let's get this out of the way. We might just get luck with a couple of these, chat. If I didn't already use them. That's the other thing. I definitely gave a lot of these some attention already. Has there ever been anybody that you needed to thank that you didn't keep the contact information for? That's where we are currently, chat, at this juncture, because it's definitely somebody we need to thank for this particular pen set. We don't know how. Oh, right. Just make great art. I think that was literally what they had told us to do. So thank you to them. And if we ever see them, they're gonna get some great art coming their way. I should hope. How's all our machines doing? This one's okay. That one's okay. And how's everyone in chat doing? Whether it's be through the VODs or just in general. Hope it's all going well. So that's that one. I know we use this one quite a lot, so it's no surprise that it's not given out too much. Bitrate is on a steady decline. Let me turn this a little bit. Yeah, we're getting this inked, chat. We're getting this inked. We're not saving the face for last, you know, dreading it every single second. It's actually looking all right. Could be better, maybe. But I gave it a try, chat. I gave it a try. I'd like to try and ink someone that try to ink the art of somebody that's, you know, really especially great at capturing moments like this. It might make for an interesting experience, chat, from an artist perspective over here. Though I did try, chat. I did try inking an especially talented artist's work, a friend, and yeah, it didn't go well. style difference, chat. Yeesh. I adored their finished style, and for me to try to touch anything of theirs was just didn't work out. What next? Go back to the other pens for her hair. We need something a little different than this, chat. Maybe where are we at? Are we gonna listen to this one, chat? Oh, that's an ad. Of course, we're gonna listen to that one someday when we get caught. Not at the mute button. Yeah, we need some energy for this chat. There. So we have two choices. Let's try. Let's try this one. It's not drawing completely right. Let's get this part all set up. Yeah, this. Ooh, why is this doing this? There we are. We found one single resource for the way hair layers in like little growth patches, and we didn't save it, chat. We didn't save that resource, and I was like, oh, I found it. It's clearly easy to find. Oh, plus two. I mean, what's easy to find today can be difficult to find tomorrow. So, yeah, what a mistake that was. And, I mean, looking at something once only gives so much, it only imparts so much, wisdom and knowledge. And that's if I followed along and remember everything that was in there. I might have disregarded some piece of information in favor of something else. So, yeah, that's... And the other thing is, too, we weren't able to share that information later when we brought it up. It's like, oh, yeah, just search Tumblr. I think we just inked that, chat. I think we just inked that, and it looks good. her gem. How do we draw it? Oh, I remember this thing. Chat. I have to bust up the magnifying glass again. I think that's about right. Like so. I don't think there's enough volume over here. There, maybe that'll do it. Is it finally time to draw rocks, chat? Now that we've established the difficult parts. I should probably also do her gem up here. How's it going? Something about that one, chat. It still doesn't sit right. Is it something like? Do you suppose? It's just beyond rescue. Because it might be, chat. It really does might be. Hey? Is that ad break loading? Ad break loading? Did we even have ads in this one before? Yeah. I don't want to go wild with this white gel pen because that's... is that any better? I The only way to the only way to solve this, chat, is to move on as fast as I can and be done. The correct pen for all these little rocks and things, I think, is this one. Easy. Oh, it just bounced right in your face, chat. Yikes. So how many of the cool new board games that are out there, chat, have you gotten a chance to play? There are so many. So very many. And they all seem very good. Like, extraordinarily good. So, what? So there's a local board game, like, community in this area, and I don't know what sort of games they showcase or host or are into. I think it might be worthwhile to look into to see what they've been up to recently. Definitely worth following on Facebook, perhaps. Facebook, chat. Have you been on our Facebook recently? If you have, leave a like or a comment. Alright, we got some rocks going. Oh man, for a moment there, that almost looked HD, you know. Make it look kind of cool. Oh, we gotta turn this. We can't see nothing. All this. I mean, what's the point of drawing on stream if you can't see nothing, eh, chat? So there's a. There is. We should get this as a question of the day. A tautology. No, it's not. It's just a methodology. It goes, trust your pencils. And this stems from what I saw on digital work. You know, person. But I mean, it doesn't. How long does that really take? To draw and draw, and sketch and sketch. So you get what you're looking for. Maybe that hunt is what they're trying to do. You know what I mean? It's not a detriment, even though tons of beautiful work is removed from existence in mere moments. switch musics. What's this one? Oh yeah, we were listening to this before. Let's hear what. Seeing all those playlists, chat, they all look nice. But who knows how they sound? We gotta draw the view screen. This wouldn't be so close, chat. I guess you can't really see it. Oh, that's hot. Jesus Louise, why is our machinery cooking? See how this sounds in conjunction with something else. This one? No, this one? Now let's play all three. Turn this one down slightly. Turn this one up slightly. There. Perfect. See how this looks. This one's just, it's also used up, I know. And then we can go in underneath like so. There. Just want to use the Micron, frankly. But maybe we can use this for some of these folds and things. Bit of a Frankenstein going on right now, chat, with the music. I think the only pen that I really have available now, because this one is kind of not producing. Well, we just needed one, right? I mean, it is making lines, but it's obvious that it's not putting out its max capacity. We should be drawing this at a nice angle, chat. We're not. Let's go ahead and use brush. I guess that'll do it. We could fix it, but I don't know how this is gonna work. kind of hard to to really top this little musical event. So I guess I guess you still need if my voice is still needed to add in on top of all this, that's quite a bit. Kind of just feel. I mean, yeah, I was quiet for a while there, Chad. Not really knowing what to what to add to this Sonic dinner. It's quite a meal of sound. Jeez. What's nice is that not a single one of them have called up an ad. So that's pretty great. And we reached the end of this one? We did, chat. We did. I guess we can just leave it at that. Yeah. Did this work out? Yeah, I think so. Interesting. We'll have plenty to go over with our whiteout when we finally find it again. But in the meanwhile, this stuff's getting done. Maybe the line for this, the chair, should be something like this. That'd be kind of cool. And then this one goes up like so. And then this one goes up like so. Oh, we forgot to get rid of that line. Let's do that now in chat. Without the extra singing, music sounds lacking. I don't know. Maybe that singer was onto something there. That's good. It's not even that much left to do, in all honesty. This is kind of good. Nothing left to do but to keep up the energy. It's a little messy inside there, but it's all good. Should be using a straight edge for this, I think. So, what's one, oh, okay, here. I got a question of the day for you, Chet. What's one of your favorite shows that take place in high school? Would it happen to be Kim Possible? Would it happen to be well, you gotta also remember, high school America is junior high everywhere else. Why would that be? Social responsibility, Chad. Let's use another pen for that one down there. Let's see how this turns out. Let's see how this turns out. Pretty cool. This is great. This is pretty nice, Chad. What else can we listen to? Meanwhile, and can we finally disconnect some of our machine? Not just yet. Maybe this one. What was this one again, Chad? Something with ads. A lot of ads, jeez. Oh, that almost sounds refreshing. I'm thinking we're going with this pen for this part down below. Let's go over it a few times, clear out the barrel. Let's try it. It was clean. Good stuff, chat. Then we'll ride it forward. Go over it a few times. Let's go. Same thing over here. How is the, what do you call that? What sort of, 720, good. Yeah, because we really can't do it at any higher P. What sort of P? What is P again? It's not just pixels, right? I don't want to find out. What was that question? Oh, yeah. We're not doing that as a question of the day. Because, yeah, I realized it doesn't work cross-culturally. So, pointless. It just brings up bad connotations, chat. It will be better. It will be better. See. So we're not using any sort of reference for the flowers. That's over here. It's a real shame because there's so many gorgeous kinds out there, chat. There's a question of the day for you. What's one of your favorite flowers? And why? Let's get that in chat. Let's get that in chat right now. Idea number one. Hey, sounds like an ad's coming. Where is it? Where is it going to be coming from? From the left, from the right, from the north, from the south. It's gone. Question idea number one. What's your favorite flower and why? Or one, yeah, we'll just do favorite, because like we can always, this is just the idea. So it's like, what's one of? We'll add the comma and one. And then let's get that sent out. Back to drawing rocks, chat. Rocks and leaves and petals and things and send. Question of the day number 1 is up. The viewport, the view screen. We'll deal with it. We'll just keep going. Trust the pencils, which was an idea. That was also an idea for a question of the day, but ooh, that sent us on a spirit journey, chat. Jeez. What's your favorite morning drink? Is also a really good one. Might want to put that in there as question of the day number 2, chat. We'll get it up there in just a second or two. Oh, when was the last time you've been to an independent bookstore? Magazine store, zines. It's not like there's a lot of them, chat. It's not like they're on every corner of every block. Where's the camera? Oh, I see why the camera's doing that. It makes this look like it's just like a cutout object. That is so funny. Oh, we gotta take a pause, chat. Last time we took a stretch break was 20 minutes in. Oh, it's like an hour and 20 minutes in. More than that, really. Oh, is this gonna be an ad? Let's see. Where are we? This one? Oh, hey, that's actually a pretty good ad. Huh. It's not gonna let us skip. It's a horrible ad. Let's type it in. Stretch break chat. Break chat. There. Oh, how's that fit, Rick? Horrid. We're working on that one right now. That was yesterday. This one's today. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna start a typo chat. What do we do? What is that? How do we adjust that? I think we do it through here. Edit. 11TG. 11. Go. Done. I don't think that'll update on this side. Oh yeah, it did. Oh, good. We're gonna get up and stretch. I need warm coffee too. Oh yeah. Thing's completely empty. Back in a moment, chat. See you in a second. It just smells like an ad coming. What can we switch over to? Nothing. If you get an ad, you know what to do. We're almost back, chat. Give us a moment, a little longer. We'll finish. We don't have that much to go, chat. We got the viewports. And the background is down here. I need a lot to erase. And then we have to decide if we want to have, which might end up being like the best feature. Who knows? a pretty cool song, Chad. Definitely pretty cool. All right, so here's a cool question of the day. And we'll get this one typed into chat, I think, for Rose time. What's the longest you ever worked on a project? Let's get that typed out, because that's actually a pretty nice one. What's the longest? All right, question of the day, idea. Idea number 2. Projects. Question and send. So yeah, again, all these ones are just to build up a little reservoir of ideas to build on for later. Because, you know, one cool idea could possibly lead to another. For example, in this case, what's a project you're most proud of? You know, that's a good one. Or what do you call a project that's not typically, you know, called a project? You know, that sort of thing. Or I don't know, little stuff like that. So yeah, these little ones are just to build up ideas for future chat. If we ever decide to do question of the day type stuff. Just keep on drawing this. Again, trust the pencils. That's the idea. Even though it's really off screen, really off camera. Let's see if we can't fix that even a little bit. Glad to hear the music's going pretty good at least. Definitely enjoying the second half of this playlist over the front half. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I should release some of the playlists that we've created over the years. But they're long. They're like 100, 200 song long playlists, with most of the best songs having long since been expunged somehow. Either deleted, made private, you know how it goes, chat. The best stuff, you know what I mean? There's still some great stuff on there though too. And that just becomes the new best stuff. At least if you haven't heard the playlist before. So we've got most of the little rocks and things that are poking up out of the viewports drawn. So now let's go ahead and ink the viewports, because that should be all through here. Tragic. Hey. Honest, these hours have been working. I'm really glad for it. The idea... Here, I'll be right back, actually. I gotta check on something. So the idea that, um, yeah, you got to take your corner when the bell rings. I mean, you know, you might have a lot of fight left. Save it for the next round, because I mean, you don't get a chance to keep going after. Though I'm sure that's happened plenty of times. Um, but yeah, typically, you know what I mean, don't don't fret, you know? You'll get the second chance. You'll get your third chance. Take your corner, you know? Then, when it's the right time, go. So yeah, viewport there, there. We're actually cutting into some of what we already have. Don't think they would get any more damage on the interior from this. But it's good to see you. I just want to get in this portion right here. I think, yeah, it would extend over like this. And now that we've got, now that we got some of this stuff inked, we can play around like so. And like so. The other thing is the consistency. Like the hours are nice and all, but being able to be consistent, that's, and it's a fight, you know what I mean? It's not handed, nor is it guaranteed. Gotta make it guaranteed. One streamer put it really nicely, you know, it's twitch.tv. So you want to be like a TV channel, you know, you want to, person's got to know when to expect you. And if we're able to build up consistency, because I can say, you know, whatever times, but that won't matter. It's when we appear, that's, you know, that's our schedule. You know, that'll develop in the hearts and minds of the viewers. And if we end up putting out good content, you know, hopefully we already are, but you know, who cares? Because we're trying to create and establish a consistency. Because yeah, definitely not in this alone. Very glad to have you here. That's true. I'm a terrible. No, Dragoon. No, not at all. The other part of it is too. That's only one point of view of it. You know what I mean? If you're using Twitch for something else, like just having a great time and, you know, showing off games, you know, even to like a select audience, like, hey, you know what? Let's go stream. All right, cool. And then, or you know, I feel like streaming today. You know what I mean? That's fine. Don't even sweat it. Because that it's not even for, you know, professional versus whatever. No. What are you getting out of it? What do you want out of it? And enjoy yourself, please. I want to try. I've tried it before. You know, you were there for it, and we weren't able to create something that really worked, and for a number of reasons. Maybe this time our offering is a bit more exciting, a bit more, who knows what. And even if it's not, I mean, this is the, you know, this is the point of it all. Beyond the connection of, you know, like when you show up, it's like, all right, you know what, now this has become something different. Now it's no longer just about this or myself. Now it's about, hey, Dragoon, good to see you here. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. In fact, here, case in point, let's get that shout out going, because I love that part. It's very enjoyable. Try. And so, it ain't about, you know, I mean, just in regards to the hours, this is what we're aiming for, and hopefully we're able to hit something pretty good. And make it worth our while, right? And worth your while. Because if it's not worth our while, we won't do it. And if it's not worth your while, you won't pop in and say hello. So, because yeah, for the longest time we were just happy with. Fair enough, yeah. We were just happy with being up and broadcasting, and we ended up creating a book live on stream that turned out great. It was like a painted project, and I think during that whole thing, we didn't have any we didn't have any viewers, but it was quick. We worked so fast on it, and it was awesome. And then we wanted to come in the next year and do it again, and yeah, it didn't shape out. Then another year passed, and now here we are. Let's get this inked. Am I satisfied with the lines? Do I want this straight? Like so. Keep bumping the chair. So it's not a promise you got to make to yourself or to your streamers or your viewers or anything. It's just if it happens to be a goal, and if it's not, that's fine. Now, I will say this one though. And I talked about this one in a couple streams past, and it's heartbreaking. But if we had any fans of this particular story, even this right here isn't necessarily good news, because it's not a continuation of the story. This is literally going back. And if a person already has this one, and they already have the one that came out after this one, it's been years waiting for any sort of new development in the story. So yeah, if a person had their heart set on learning more of this world, of the lore behind it, of the events behind it, if they just want to see more of the giant robots that are in it, and the women that pilot it, and the things that they faced and encountered, their adversities, their triumphs, their losses, all I'm doing is just inking the lines I already presented. So we got to make, and we actually, okay, so check this out. We've been through Twitch so many times now. We did start the third issue live, and we didn't really get very far. Let's check this perspective. Yeah, this is looking fine. I guess I missed that part over the. Oh, okay. So that book, yeah, it was at least 3 years ago, and we used to have little mini versions. Where would it be? I don't think we have it on hand. Yeah, I don't think I have one on hand. And then we only did like 3 pages, but it was endless drawing of a person. And that we just did that today and yesterday and the day before. So maybe we got over that, maybe, because we definitely drew character on screen a little bit. Well, no, we didn't draw them, we inked them, which is a huge difference. Trying to just sketch, well yeah, maybe we got over it. Point is, when we were doing the third book, the number of times we had to draw a character, it was too many times. We couldn't handle it. So on top of everything else, the poor music choices, the swaying camera, the no stream movement. You know, the lights back here, the fact that they, even if they're not going as fast as I want them to, and I want something else on stream, it signifies that when there's no movement, at least there is something that signifies that the stream is live, that there is movement now, you know, with the pulsating lights. So that's a huge benefit that we've been wanting to try and incorporate into stream. We have a stable stand, not having to worry about swaying camera or you know, that overhead perspective. Then for the longest time, we were trying to draw without art being on the camera. No, none of it was right. None of it was right. It all. So yeah, a lot of stuff all came together for a big conjunction of this isn't working. But now we are excited to be back. And I'm glad you're here to join in on it. And anyone else too. You know, the VODs are available. The VODs are on YouTube. So it's definitely opportunities to join in, even if it's not during the live stream portion. And that's okay. Because another thing that we were trying to offer was ASMR, and I don't want to just sit here and attempt that, because it's not going to work necessarily. At least that maybe in my mind it's not going to work. But if we're able to continue the chit chat during the drawings and then get them up on YouTube, maybe a person can find some enjoyment from all that. We've got how much more here? Actually, I'm gonna do pencil because I think I want this whole section just full of lush, like this stuff right here, greenery, the things growing. So we'll get. I'll draw in between the parts that already have something. Maybe like stuff like this. I wonder how much is actually necessary. The other one was when we first started streaming, we had ad-free listening, which was so great. But even then, we didn't take full advantage of it because it's like, oh no, it's you know, it's like Vocaloid or something like that, or you know, what if somebody won't like it? Whoa. And then a few other mistakes too, or bad calls, I should say. And yeah, that stuff's wearying. It wears a person out. So now, being able to be back, yeah, just compiled a list of things that went right, things that went wrong. Like I said, we made that one book successfully on stream. So it's like, well, what did we do there? We just did it. We did the work. Worked fast, did it right, got it done within, I think it was something like a month. So it was good speed, and it got a success. So yeah, we knew we could use Twitch, we could leverage it. Now we just want to see if we can make it as exciting for us, you know, for yourselves as it is for myself. Because it is nice, it is good. We want it to be fun. We want to have fun doing it. But more than that, I want to get stuff done. There, that's a bit more stuff going on the screen, in the viewports. I kind of want more rocks and stuff too. This one. Yeah, it's pretty all in here. After all that, another stretch break is about called for. and coffee. Where is it? So yeah, we named the stream, and then we didn't even have the event going on that we were referencing because we were working on the before moment. So it's like, yeah. We had to figure out like, okay, what are we gonna name the stream now, right? Just Impact Continued. Now we're actually doing it. Since it's all part of one cohesive page, one moment in time. And then we'll go ahead and use white gel pen to make it so that way this is all part of the same image. And that'll include after the erase. So. Yeah, the Twitch journey has been really something else. Can't believe it took us so long to get back. Can't believe it took us so long to buy something that has oscillating, pulsing lights. And I almost wonder if we couldn't have done this a little faster if we had invited somebody into our corner. But maybe not. Maybe now we don't even need to worry about that. Getting it done. Music took a slight introspective turn. Now I'm like, oh no. I can feel myself being like, no, I want to talk differently, quietly. So I'm liking the different styles of music for the different tasks that I have to do, like inking, penciling. When it comes to inking, got that nice excitement going on. When it comes to penciling, I kind of enjoyed other stuff. Not more subdued necessarily, just not some of the stuff we were listening to a few nights ago. No coffee, might have to go on strike, sir. No! So the coffee on screen did a stick. Yo, remember that? Try Dragoon. Oh, yeah. That is so funny. Yeah, no, we got it, though. It is over here. Yeah, wow. No. That's something else too, because then if like the cup is gross, I don't want to be showing that off. But we did. I mean, I'm sure we did, but it's a coffee cup. It's the inevitable conclusion to adding coffee to a cup. It's gonna have to get washed. It's just normal. But no, it's still, it's like, whoa, hold on, can't you switch out a cup? So yeah, no, that's I suppose we could, but no, we got these dolphins now. I mean, they're little stream pets. Oh wait, no, here we'll allow that. Yeah, definitely. Crazy, right? Why do it small the small stuff? Honestly, no. Thank you for it though, because that's good. That's a fun feeling. Goodness. Yeah, not just anybody. Not that many streamers show off their drink on stream now, do they? But it was like such a meager thing. Like we had so little available to show them. Now we got these little guys and that thing, the lights, and maybe we'll have more in the future. Cause yeah, we still don't necessarily have. I mean, heck, the follow commands. I looked online and I was like, oh, cool. You know, Twitch is providing them. So I was like, okay, send a test follow alert. Nothing happens. Oh, okay. So yeah, we still don't have quite the same digital offerings. No starting soon screen, no nothing. I actually just saw someone. I saw someone with an awesome starting soon screen. It was actually oddly well. I mean, it was like low high quality, and it made me feel kind of awkward. Just because it's like a lot of effort maybe put into something that didn't look super great. Ah, you got some of the Maker's Mark. Hey, nice. Honestly, it's pretty awesome, frankly. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, right? I mean, it's something. It's just, here's something, you know, this is our stream aesthetic. You know what I mean? We're trying to make something work here. It's good. It's like just trying to connect, you know? And that's one reason why we're trying not to be so quiet in the future like maybe we were in the past. I don't know. Always try to stay talkative. But yeah, going around, seeing other streamers, seeing the ones where they're I don't know, so you know what? Level 2, some people can make it work. The programming streams for one, some of the art streams, but they tend to have visual noise. So there's always some sort of communication going on. And it's not static. Like if I could find a way to make the coffee constantly move, and so you always get the light ripples, I would do it. I would definitely do it like that. I've been working on and off with the scenes for the stream. Yes, you even mentioned you got somebody, you payrolled somebody to get something animated, and I think that's awesome. And that's what I'm referring to. I saw someone's like stream starting soon screen, and it had like all this, like these adventure cartoons going on. And like I think they were made for the stream, and I'm sure they're awesome. Like somebody that's like that knows the lore of the stream, but I just kind of put it down and walk away. But hey, you know what? Maybe I'm not the audience for that particular stream. That's all right. Let's go ahead and start erasing now. They make a cup that has spinning mixer magnet things? Yeah, I mean, definitely. And that's the thing. That's just it. Finding this stuff, right? Even though it hit and it's what we wanted, it was a happy coincidence. Just we've ended up finding it. So, I mean, actually, we got to go back and do this background. And we do have the pencils for it. We'll erase first. Yeah, I think I've seen what you're talking about, and that would look really cool. But I don't want to do the coffee aesthetic, not right now. I'm happy with, should we light the candle? Yeah. Oh, we got this ad break coming though. Or that might even be the end of the album, which is this one, right? Yeah. Let's Let's go back. Skip that. Get that on loop. We saw some cool looking potential ads over here. Not potential ads, potential albums. It's just a song. I want to listen to that at some point. And we got a couple cool things possibly queued. Now, let's keep going. Let's do the erasing. I actually want to remove this. Yeah, let's just see how it looks without it. Well, I'll do that last. We'll go around everywhere else. So yeah, going and doing this one after such a massive amount of time, it's actually bizarre to think that it required so much. Even, and I'll tell this as the truth, like using Twitch, it's definitely a crutch. To be able to go in and just focus at all costs. But I mean, if we look at it, that all costs means, like coming up with, community and showing up at a certain time. I mean, these are good costs. Like, this is nothing out of this world in terms of what it's taking. And so that's pretty good. Pretty glad that it's not a high. Could be worse. Is the ultimate idea. But we needed to. It feels like, because trying to do this elseways just wasn't coming together. I remember this part from this one. We talking about Marika. It doesn't sound good though. Let's see what this one sounds like. Let's pause that and let this build up. Because now it's time for erasing, so maybe we don't need the same hyper energy as when we inking. These little things will get in our way if we don't get rid of them now. Which is a statement that can be applied to many things. Yeah, it's definitely erasing some of our line work. I'm curious to see how that'll end up translating to digital. I'm certain though, it's better if we go over these lines now, darken them after we're done erasing, because it won't take too long. In fact, and this is one of the coolest things, BRB. All right, yeah, I'll see you around. One of the things that we want to check out is exactly how long, right? And we can do that now since we're streaming. Just like earlier, we made some adjustments to a previous page or previous panel, and it took all of 10 minutes, 15 at most. And really, if it actually does look better, that's great. If it doesn't, I'm sitting happy with it more than I was a moment ago. And I don't imagine that, I don't think it's a case of that looked so much better before. If it did, oh well. If it didn't, again, I'm sitting happier with it, and I'm the one stuck having to look at it. And if no one's seen the previous one, they're not going to know what they missed out on. That being said, if it still looks bad, I mean, well, sucks for me. And luckily, it does not it's not such a detriment to the reader, because again, there's always the next panel, the next page. Let's move on. Continue getting the story and go. All right, let's see how she looks without this on her face. Because we remember it, and we could always add it in. And then let's see how this part looks. Let's turn the camera again. Oh no, we're turning the camera the wrong way. Yeah, that'll do. So this new album sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of nice. It's very quiet though. Maybe that's good erasing music. Since it's making the page quieter, right? It's reducing all that visual noise. All right, let's see how we got it. It functions, it works. The leg looks a little funny because I think the foot should extend underneath the console. So let's try that. Yeah. Darken that line a little. That top one though, the top one still bothers me, but you know what it might be? Maybe this actually should be where we had it originally in some ways. Let's see, like so. Would that do anything? We can barely see it. And then if we kept the curve, it'll be like so. Will that work? Maybe. We'll try it. You know what? We've done this so many times already. Kept playing around with it. What's one more? Because if we can hammer home something good looking, that'll be a nice success. And it'll take, let's see how long this will actually take. Time for the next song to load before an ad, if we can do it within that time frame. We just need to find that artist whiteout already. I think that'll make this process go by that much quicker. But again, what happens is once we add it, it makes working around it so much more difficult. The white gel pen is actually an easy medium to use. It's erasable in a way. Can be covered up again later by that artist whiteout. You just can't use. Now, the minute you try to use the white gel pen over artist whiteout, the gel pen dies. It's gone. It's just, it will get clogged and require alcohol to clean, and it won't come back the same, and it's as good as gone. So that's no good. You can use it over pen. You can even use it over wet ink. Well, you know, best not to, of course, but you can. And it'll behave, it'll still work, it'll still function. There. Are we closer now to something better? Yeah, this music's got me slightly introspective again. Maybe that's good for this. It's just easier on the eyes now, and I'm glad for that. This one, we'll leave it be. It's a sharp angle. And I think I'm happier with the way all this turned out. than I was. I wonder if this should be part of her. May as well. It already looks like it is. We'll just see how it looks. And we can always erase it or redraw it easily over white gel pen. Alright. Then, I think there's a missing line through here. Yes. Let's use this one. This music's really quiet. It's interesting. After what we just were listening to, maybe it's a good change of pace for the time being. There's that. All right. Now we just have this. This is our one section that I've been loathing to get into. But I think I see what we can do here. Probably the clearest indication of what's going on is if we draw that other character. I think I know how. Let's compose ourselves, chat. Let's take a quick stretch break. Man, I'm going nowhere, just staying right here. Yeah, the music is terribly quiet, though. It's going to hit an ad, and then the ad's going to be like 15 times louder than it. It's a nice background image, though. I wonder what it's from. Hey, an ad. Oh, we knew it, chat. We knew that was coming. All right, so we're stepping back from today back into yesterday to do this. The background up here. All these ads ain't even let me skip. They paid good money for these ones. They reached an audience, right? So let's. We gotta still do these. We're not done with the gel pen yet. How do we do it? Probably just lighten it and then go over it again. Like so. These ones we can just do right in the middle. We've actually got to do a poetry project, chat. How would you be interested in joining us for that? I don't know how exciting that sounds, though. But might be cool. It's not even like we wanted to do it necessarily. It's that we are being challenged to, being asked to. I don't know how to describe it. But that might be something that we can do on stream. Maybe it'd be better to just surprise you with it, chat. Don't know. What else we got? This one we already kind of went over. I do it more. Yeah, all right, here's a question of the day. What collaborative efforts have you done on Twitch, or in on other social media. Have you ever collaborated or worked in worked creatively together over socials? And that question of the day can lead into things like, have you ever done the what do they used to call them, the AR experiences? um, which of course, the big one of all was Pokemon Go. But there were others. Geocaching kind of like counts as well in a weird way. Did you see the video chat where the person, yeah, nah, that's not the content we want right now. We won't say that. No, that does make for some fun streaming. It's like, let's watch TikToks together, everybody. And then you pull up all like your saved TikToks and just show them off one by one. It's so funny. Music stopped again. What are we listening for? Probably the next song, not the ad. Get that ad sense going like a spider sense, dang. Oh, we were gonna do a question of the day regarding spiders, Chad. What's your favorite spider story? It's like, everybody knows the one where person goes to hide, right? They're being hunted or something like that. And they get over into like some attic, right? This outdoor barn area. The moment they hide, some spider comes down and starts weaving a web right there, right in front of them. So yeah, that's a cool story. That's a good one. Do you know any others? Any other favorites like that? Then of course there's the Neil Gaiman stuff with Spider and his kids. But that's a whole different kettle of fish. Yeah, right. It was Spider in that story, not Coyote. This quiet music is great. Let's hear how it sounds mixed with this one. Terrible. But I do want something with a little bit more while we figure out what our next move is. Oh yeah, it's this. The part that we don't want to get into just yet. Oh. I want this on screen a little bit better. I can't get it there. Is this gonna be, what is this? Let's see how this character looks at this moment in time. I know that they're looking rough. So maybe... you know what I'm... We're actually so close to finishing this page, chat. It's kind of exciting. How would he look? Doing reference work. If you want to see what I'm looking at, so it's right here. Let's see if we can get it in there. This part. What does it look like? Because it's getting destroyed as we move along. Let's see. You know, it's going to be the smallest little character, too. So, really, let's just try our best. It's already kind of there, Chad. Oh, you got the eraser going. It's a bad perspective. Let's try like this. Yeah, it doesn't help. Erasers in your face. We'll get out of there in just a few moments, Chad. As long as we can do the eyes. And then maybe the burning. And then the hand. That will... we're holding a pencil. Yeah, so it's going to be... And then his arm. So luckily, chat, we had it. I kind of want this one. Which one's the better one? This one's the more prominent. And then the half that's getting destroyed, and then the legs. Does that work? Yeah, I think so, Chad. That's definitely something. None of these songs are working. It's because we're in this weird spot right now where I think just this playlist doesn't work. Let's get rid of this one and switch it out for, what's this one? I know it's AI. I know it. Should we try it, chat? Do we dig in there? Well, if it sounds good, right? The comments in that YouTube video was good. I don't want to go back to read it, but okay, you know that joke, right? It goes something like, honey, what's wrong? You haven't touched any of your 200 archive of our own tabs. It's so stupid. But that is the best way. You know, you search for a topic, you pull up like 15 different ones that might work, and then you tear them apart. You go in there and you read them, and it's like, wow, that was great. Wow, that was good. Most of them, you know what I mean, aren't going to be finished anyway, right? So, all right, let's see. What does it sound like? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. It's grating. How's this sound, chat? Let's hear it. It's probably not going to start for the next minute. Oh no, it's starting. Our bitrate's terrible, chat. So, if we go out, remember us. Oh, we got this part in here. We got it. We haven't drawn this yet. Little details, you know. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's use this one. This sounds awesome, chat. We're gonna turn up the music in a second. I feel like I can't make it loud enough. Sounds great. There'd also be background down here. Maybe like little stuff like this. And then we trust the pencils, chat. That's all we can really do. Trust what we've already drawn and just get on in there. And if we had used color for this, like we were originally planning, and you know, maybe even should, it would be a little bit more obvious. But we're gonna try with what we have. I mean, it's gonna take, let's see how long, right? Is it gonna take us 5 hours to finish this with ink? Probably not. You know, when we got music like this, it just makes the process all that much more enjoyable. I'm drawing little flowers right now, chat. I'm starting to think maybe if the music's good, we don't talk, but even then, no. Maybe if we can get some more visual noise in the channel, maybe even some layouts, something to keep chat entertained. And we decide to go quiet, maybe. But until then, are we even on screen? Barely. You can barely even see what we're drawing anyway. So yeah, we are obligated to make with the talk. Just can't believe how cool this sounds right now. Courtesy to YouTube. Not even that though. Courtesy really to Y-Tech? No, it's not a Y, but it is good. Or some, let's try and draw that one flower that's way in there. It's like a big one. Let's do a few more of those. Now is the time for the magnifying glass. But I don't know what it'll really do. We're already drawing about as small as we possibly can. Maybe like a little field of them over here. You know, right in the corner where it's hard to find and see and hard to recreate, even on the good day with paper medium. There, that'll do for right now. We need some stuff here in the middle. We don't have any pen or pencil work in there though. How's our devices? Everything's checking out so far, chat. We're doing okay. This is nice. Bitrate is low. It's to be expected. It's from nothing to being covered in ink. It's progress. And the reason why I'm so reticent to start drawing over here is because we got perspective play, chat, wall. Yeah, let's help ourselves out. This line section needs to be gone. And forgive us for being quiet right now, because this is the bulk of the work right here. Perspective, the sketching, the turning the blank page into something. I don't think these ones are anything. Let's get rid of this. these we're already done with. And then of course we gotta be careful too, not to wrinkle the page. I like that. Aha, we just did it too. I like that other band we were listening to. So I know this is like a playlist of different artists. We don't have any more of that one. Open Spotify. Open Spotify. Do we want to open Spotify? Let's just click the next one. It's almost over anyway. Starts off super quiet. Skip ahead a little. There we go. So this is a hole in the wall. Like so. Good. And then good. And then we got all those little pieces of junk everywhere, which we already kind of started drawing. And then a bit of surviving wall. That's in there. And then we got grass. So we'll go ahead and draw that. It's such very meager. Oh, who cares? At least it's getting done. That's the bottom line, chat. Get it produced. On the side of the wall. On the other side. And then up. And I know this part well. And then I think actually we have space here for this. More here. And this is all like grass and things and flowers. So yeah, there we go, chat. We're able to navigate this little thorny bit. And the wall, how does that look? I know it's got a certain look to it. No, it doesn't. It's blank. Cool. But this part does. And we can actually maybe even draw a bit of it. Just so that way it's got... There. All right. That was our attempt at some... what's the word, chat? Perspective. And all the groundwork for it was laid so many years ago. And then, what else do we need over here? I think this. And thankfully, it doesn't need to be all that much. Let's take a quick second to just compose again before we ink. Might even just get a different playlist going. Because once we start committing to the lines, chat, we'll be in a good place. Do we want a bit of dark over here? Let's see how that might look. Let's maybe even raise it up a little. Let's do it like that. I'm excited for this one. Let's get in there. Make that barrier. And go with, let's go for this one too. With marker. Cool stuff. Didn't even think about adding that in there, chat. Not until right then and there. We've got just a little longer to go. And then, oh, I wonder, well, no, we haven't drawn anything down there. That's not to say we couldn't. We'll leave that alone. We got enough to do up here that we've got to get to, like, right now. Stat is the right word for it, chat. It's actually, even that's not fast enough. But since that can't be done, let's just get to it. Let's use our trusty tiny pen. We just need to do the eyes. If we can get those, we'll have pretty much everything we need. Let's make sure the pen's working. Yeah, it's live, it's ready. And then let's lighten these. Let's lighten everything, really. Because once we get in there, why stop? Let's clean those. Bumped your chin. We'll get you back to the action. Cool. Good. Huh. You know what? We gotta... Yeah, it's just gonna show the base, and then we do it like this. Does that work? It works with the shadow. Works really well with the shadow. And we can... Yeah. Oh, it's moving a lot. Cool. Hey, it's moving tons. Can't do it. Nah, it ain't the same, chat. Well, it ain't broke, right? Why fix it? Jeez. That part's a little broke, though. Because we, making a big mess of it. Get out of here. Yeah, we definitely have a little space for something right there in this area. Two hours, 3 hours into stream, chat. always an exciting moment. Let's see how things play out. It's barely... No, let's just get in there. There's barely any room. Of course, it's going to jump to ad right when we begin, right? No? This is such a good playlist, chat. Very fortunate over here. Don't know really how it's, let's see, we gotta, yeah, okay. Gesturing wildly to trying to figure out how it's supposed to look. And then even then, we're just gonna end up trimming it all down, chat. Cutting into it with ink or erasing lines or just so much to do. The chest, the little foot, the leg. It's an indicator, and that's all we can really shoot for right now. Then this thing right here. And we hope we don't overwork it either. That's always a possibility. Oh, pardon us, chat. Don't know if the mic picked that up, but then we got a bit of a curve, perhaps. All right, if it jumps to F, we're ready for it. It still didn't. How wonderful, chat. Reminds us of the days when we used to pay for premium. Endless music just available. Did we squander it? Maybe we did. Should we go back to it? Maybe. Oh, we're completely off cam. Alright, we're gonna take a quick BRB ourselves. Be back in a second. And check on everything, make sure everything's looking good. How's our machines? Pretty okay. How's our bitrate? Pretty not okay. Back in a moment. We don't have our BRB turtle anymore. But, we're back, chat. Let's finish this inking the background in the view screen. We're down to one final view screen out of 4, so there's not even that much more to go. It's not even that much more to go, chat. It's nice. We're putting this whole little app behind us. Let's see if we can't finish it by the top of the hour. Maybe. I should have lit that candle after all. But then turns out once we light it, it kind of doesn't light up again. If we let it, if we blow it out. All right, let's get in there. Oh, gee, what's all this? Really, what we should be having is like tons of water and like, drippies and things. And then like lots of spray and water and stuff. At least an indication of it. It's a lot to keep track of. But, I mean, if we keep knocking it out little piece by little piece, we'll end up accounting for all of it. Music's really quiet, chat. Hope it's coming through okay on your side. Yeah. Just a little bit more to go. We're so close now. And then this part over here, chat. I wonder if we can even get it right. Let's see that wall again. Yeah, that's right. Connects downwards like so. This part here. Oh, we're still off cam. Come on. Something. Really glad for some good sounding music over here, chat. What's nice is once once we get this right. Yeah. I think we're gonna cut stream here for now. Yeah. Alright, we're out here, chat. We're gonna be back next time. And we'll see you then. The ending stream right around here. Dry Dragoons, awesome to see you. Thank you for popping in. And likewise to anyone that checked out stream earlier or will be checking out the VODs later on. We'll have those up when we do. See you again. We're ending stream. See you later. Bye. Now, of course, the stream. Annoying. So annoying. Alright, let's get these little stones mixed in there. Can we even be on... If we even be on cam during that? The only best way to do it is to raid, I'm pretty sure. That's the only way that'll end my stream properly. I think I've seen it, actually. Some streamers try to raid, and then it'll still give like some sort of weird error. So I'm wondering if that's what'll happen here. Because yeah, we push the button, and then it just gives it the, oh no, your stream, you know, something happened to interrupt the stream. It's like, yeah, I tried ending it. Nothing, you know, nothing interrupted it. I literally pushed the button to end stream. But, you know, I mean, we still got work to do, so really, who am I to tell myself to quit when I'm so close to being done? This part through there. This wall, chat, we actually had a poster that we were selling at conventions back when this was new. It's ancient. And we would write, right, on this wall. You could have whatever you would want. Oh, here we go, on this wall. You could have written whatever you wanted. And it was a really cool poster, and I was like, this is the last time we're ever offering this one at some convention, right? And like barely even sold any. The only caveat to that, right, is if we redraw this particular image. I mean, heck, even if we just painted it, that would satisfy the condition of yeah, there's that one. You know, we're no longer making that one available. But now this new one, right? This new one is available. So, you know, the 2026 version, for example. I mean, that wouldn't be bad, especially considering that it was a good seller. So, just all about, you know, being truthful and honest, but also being able to offer something awesome. So, yeah, it might be something to look forward to in the future. Some way to return to a cool product. Oh, this is the part that hangs over, not this one. Ugh. What can we do about that, chat? Maybe just turn rocks, turn grass into rocks. We'll find a way, maybe. Let's see. We need this part to connect. Because it's all stone structure stuff. And then grass. It probably isn't going to translate to this at all, for better or worse. And then there's grass over here hanging over like this. Good. And then the tree shapes. There's stuff over here. Now, big one. Grass, there's grass, chat. And it goes something like this, all through there. And let's try our best. It's probably moss, really. But hey, something green, something alive, and something to visually indicate that this is lower to the ground. Let's delineate this section a little better. Alright. And now, probably the nicest thing that we did for ourselves to 1, 2, 3, 4. Gave ourselves a grid pattern, which you can already see there. 4, 5, maybe 6. Because that helps a lot in terms of creating a visual atmosphere. So we got a little more rubble to draw. We'll get around to that in a moment. Then we got to do the character. More rubble, like so. Thinking about Perfect Dark for some reason. I don't know why. It's a game that really should have got into. I think it's a single player one too, right? So I mean, it's definitely right up our alley. As soon as I said that, I'm like envisioning what something in one's alley looks like. I mean, it's like, whoa, hey, you're really, whatever that might be is like really there. It's like, whoa, what's going on? You know, what you up to? But maybe a little more grid over here, and then a connect, and then another. We're all caffeinated up, chat. We are way caffeinated right now. And then it's the excitement of being so close to the end of this page, really. Tried ending stream, goodness. Yeah, for once, I'm actually happy that was the case. It's like, no, what are you doing? You know, hands in head, or, you know, like, music's still going good, like, come on. Can't say goodbye like that. There. And then a little bit of tree line, maybe, something. Cool. And then do we want any kind of water droplets? I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe that's what this was earlier, chat, because it's right in the same spot that it was earlier. I kind of wish I was a little, I could smooth this out a bit more, but maybe it'll do for now. Maybe. And then we've got yeah, we may as well try, right? Like little water effects and things. Just more stuff going on. And it's cool if it's like faint. That's the feel of a finished page. We did it, chat. Cool. Alright, now, whether it's by hands on heads or not, let's go ahead and end for real. We're out of here. We'll see you again. Ending stream.